Everything's syncing up. Sync. Alright, testing, clicking, Nicholas now. That was lag. Clicking New Orleans now. Clicking Ognavoy now. Clicking Minikaze now. Clicking Blade. Huge discrepancies and lags. Nothing else running, so it should run pretty smoothly. Good day, Admirals of YouTube. This is NA2 right here. Hopefully you got the most recent update, 0.5.13.1. It's a long words. And you also have gotten the new Halloween update. Which was as expected because they did the April Fool's thing, so they had to at least something for Halloween. And my screen capture, after painstaking hours of trying to experiment, what is the best screen recorder I could use? I've been actually testing out OBS, Light Cam. And those two have not exactly lived up to my expectations. However, now I'm using the NVIDIA Shadow Play, and it's working relatively fine right now. You don't need to go into my problems on how I'm struggling. After a few weeks ago, I had to reset my computer as well due to some other problems. Like I said, you don't need to go into my problems. Let's go to the gameplay. So there is a new event besides the co-op, random, and ranked. You have the scenarios, which can only be completed with these three ships: the destroyer, Blade class destroyer, the Jackal class battleship, which I think is a spin off another ship. I forgot. I think it's the Mikasa actually. I know. And the Igor class cruiser. Yes, they're all premium ships, tier 9, and will only be here during the Halloween missions. And this music and background, this port, sounds beautiful and ominous. As you can see, oh, and there's your escort ship still there. And what is beautiful about this is that these ships are actually quite nice. They're only exclusive to the event, and I'm not sure. I believe they actually are ranked a bit lower. Seriously, these had to be based off of some ships. I'm absolutely sure this is the Mikasa in disguise. No, something else. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention enough, so don't quote me on anything. But you can play as one of these three ships in the scenarios section, and you will have to fight by escorting a ship known as the Transylvania to the gates of hell. Now, sadly, this is not considered a ranked co-op or random mission, so you can't use it to complete the Arpeggio Hagro or Nach. You can't use it to get the Nachi, sadly, or do any of the other missions. But there are challenges exclusive to this event, doing a certain amount of damage, which will get you a cool camouflage, which is actually quite useful, and 100,000 credits. All to short to Zikasas, which is the battleship. Alright. How should I go about explaining what is included in the scenarios map? Along with the escorts, you will also have to fend off against enemy battleships and cruisers, along with catapults, trying to destroy your Transylvania ship you're trying to escort through the gates of hell. I should have a gates of hell thing somewhere. Oh well. But you have to escort this ship, and it has been pretty hard, ridiculously hard. Every battle I've played so far, I've not been able to escort properly. But let's see if this time is any different, and regardless, I can upload this all in one set. I've had enough struggling with my video editing problems. So I'll be using the Blade Destroyer, which pirated by Abraham V. Helsinger. He did slay vampires. Okay, that's it. There. Alright, let's go into battle. And I probably only cut the loading time depending on how many people are. You wouldn't actually believe one time there were like almost 100 battleships in queue, which was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Everyone wants these battleships, no destroyers. And there are no aircraft carriers. So every battle's been pretty much the same. 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 2 battleships. And those have to escort the Transylvania. So pretty ominous background. Like it, love it. Now there's the Transylvania right there. We have to escort this ship, and you have to be within its range in order for it to move. I believe, how should I think it's like similar to those carry the payload missions. I'm not sure what they were called. Carry the bomb, was it? Well, you know, it's about to start. Let's go. And you. So you have to be within the range of this circle to get it moving and protect it from harm. As you see, there are several missions. The primary mission is to escort the Transylvania, and the secondary mission is to do everything here. You see, it was faster if there are several allied ships. And the zombie ships, which are the enemy battleships and cruisers, are the enemies. Though there's the first of the catapults. Armor piercing is probably the most effective against this, what I've tested. So it might be better to switch to armor piercing this time around. Also slow down. Apparently at half speed of a destroyer I can do relatively good. And I just narrowly avoided that. That was pretty scary. That was already some... Enemy ships have already been sighted. Looks like some destroyer wants to go up ahead and be the hero. But most of these ships run in a relatively straight line, so you can... Torpedoes are a superb advantage in this scenario. Because you know where they're gonna probably end up. Which means that... Actually, hold on. Already launched the torpedoes. I may hold back on my torpedoes then. Those secondary armors are gonna rip me to shreds if I don't do something soon. And it's already sunk. Nice job. I crashed into the Transylvania. Come on, let's get out of here. The ship's already pretty heavily damaged. There's still flying field here. I'm still using the that voice. These torpedoes get like 58 knots, and the damage isn't so bad. You get a lot of consumables, which will come in handy. Just gonna stop, but oh. Oh, Spirit, another ship. Yeah. I said this does get a little tricky. Casa. Who came up with these names anyway?
魚雷反応。避けて避けて。
Timing coordination is perfect. Wait, dude, I'm right here. Seriously. What are you doing? Gosh. It's gonna be troublesome indeed. Torpedoes ready. The torpedoes like reload really fast, 20 seconds I believe. So not bad. What are you doing? Damn it. I still I'm a little bit cocky, I'm not sure. I'm gonna just say yeah. It's all like a preset algorithm, so that makes them a bit easier to handle. And my torpedoes online right now. Damn it. And it's still alive. See, these get really ridiculous. There's no team coordination, not as much team coordination. It seems so relatively easy, just sink them and done. But no, it's not really. Ay vey, we pretty much lost this. No one is here to move it. The ship moving. Only moves, there's someone inside it. Treats. I think maybe I'll do better as another ship. The thing is, if you can't complete the primary tasks, you get no XP, no coins, nothing. So that's what makes it very tricky. It's either all or nothing. Oy vey. We've lost this already. There's no way for how the coordination is going right now. There's really no way we could actually do this. The ship is almost dead. Is that a direct hit? And it's on fire. There's no repair systems or anything. Shameful. We're trying to get into that gate all the way over there. Which is very, very weird. What exactly is that? playing right now anymore. And there you go. Nothing. You get nothing if you don't make it. Which makes it horribly. Seriously. On the plus side, I did get camouflage and some credits for that, so it wasn't too big of a loss. I think I might do better as a battleship. With a reload time like that, 8 seconds, not bad. Or with the Igor. What should I do? I actually never looked at anything besides the destroyers because I really like the destroyers. Not really sure, but there are no torpedoes. Yeah, reload time on this is much more. I expect to do a lot more damage. What are the range on the secondary turrets? Well, let's try a battleship for the video. Maybe a cruiser after that if I'm feeling up to it. Finally entered in battle. It looks like they stuck more on Igors than destroyers, probably because there are not enough destroyers. Not enough people are playing the destroyers. I'll go for the cruiser next. Well, as a battleship, my range is the only support and only repairs. No spotters? Really? That sounds horrifying. That sounds great. How wonderful. I should set my frame rate to max 30. I wonder if this setting on World of Warships to do that. Because seriously, I wouldn't mind if it's just max 30 frames. That's already good enough. Those 3 turrets. Please the T on there. Escorting. Come on. Basic. Oops, there we go. Slightly outside my range. I understand how Battleship can easily wipe these things out. It's already dead. That's why I don't like the reload time of a battleship, just a little too slow. Let's cruiser next. Yeah, you're going too fast for me. Wait up. Where are they? Spotted. Aiming. Fire. That do extensive amounts of damage all at once. I just thought this would be easy and I was wrong. And I'm barely even able to make it to that. All ships. Oh, god damn it. I want to get that kill. That's so not fair. I just finally have enough speed. Seriously, what is this? What is this battleship based off of? You already lost a destroyer. That was actually very fast and not effective. Oh well, your death will be in vain besides the fact that you're a bit useless. Almost within proximity. Yeah, you can't aim past those. These are actual things. Obstructions. Where's the enemy? I want to shoot them now. Oh, there you are. They just become overwhelming. They start easy, but they get pretty overwhelming. I want your head on my platter. I am not going fast enough. I need to use the cruiser. I need to try the cruiser. Probably much better. Nice spy range. And yes! I got the suppressed. Oh, that's actually a new tag. Probably only for those upper tier ships. That's why it's tier 9, because you don't usually see those things. They usually shoot down. Oh, the enemy's behind us. I sustained no damage. I can do this. I think I can. And a few of those hits didn't make it. He's in my way. I'm gonna shoot him. What are you doing? Come on. So I don't like playing battleships. Way too bulky. No maneuverability. Maybe it's like the worst kind of shit to pick at this situation. Is that ship not really moving? That battleship is not really moving anything. Having a hard time keeping up. Oh, god damn it, that's a wasted shot. This team is actually doing a bit better. I've seen several teams already in this here. And I got another suppress tag. The Rasputin, that's alright. That ship has like a ton of HP. Let's see where it is. Let the rain, justice rains from above. Nice. They're coming, they just don't stop coming. These my secondary armaments aren't exactly disappointing. Sea costs are a lot. It's overwhelming. So I can say I did an abundant amount of damage. Can't hurt allied ships with their secondary armaments. It's a good thing. It's like any citadels. Nothing. Why are there so many of them? I know like there's zombies, but still. This is ridiculous. It's supposed to be like what The Walking Dead is like. Oh no. Come on, repairs. I am not gonna make this on. Damn it, it's like overwhelming. I could do better, but not this time, I guess. So close. We just need to get it to the end. Eliminating at least 16 foes. That's been done. And it must not stop. Also must sink the Rasputin. Oh, there it is. I'll try to cruiser next if things go well here already. Oh, no, it's gonna stop. No. GG. Oh. GG. I'll totally trot the cruiser line in a bit. bit. Like, see, all my hard work goes to nothing. My suppressed goes to nothing. Nothing at all. Team score, who did the best though? I know, right? But damn. See, every game I've been playing on this, I cannot seem to make it. And my torpedoes are like the one-shot thing. Only thing is that it's so weak in HP. But I got another skin, camouflage. Let's test out the damn Igor. The cruisers, everything should be a bit nicer on that. I'll switch to armor piercing first. And the reload time is 8 seconds, not bad. All I get is a repair. That's the only thing I can get. It takes 2 minutes to cycle. Time to read my manga while I'm gaming. What is my max speed? Oh, that stag is throwing me off. Guessing 30 knots? Not bad. Well, why can't I get any torpedoes? But damn, it's abundant of guns though. My suppression. Damn those guns. That's a lot of guns. I think I'm liking this cruiser. Whatever it's based off of. Steam powered. No. Eh. Looks like my max speed's only like 25 at the most. I'm guessing. 23? 24. Or they need the battleships. I want to test it out and fire on them. Eat lead. No, another shot. Eat lead. Justice reigns from above. I don't see like people want the battleship though. The battleship is certainly not my style. A little too slow. I think that's why I want the German cruiser line. Hopefully things will be a little bit better. The other side. That wasn't my kill. Still got the A kill. I want that to be my kill. But at least I can now keep up with Transylvania. It's like Frankenstein. Oh, Igor, of course. That's what it's based off. DPI on my screen isn't good enough for the fine lines on the mast. I would like if World of Warships included like the first ever American ship, just for the laughs of it. I mean, it wasn't fast, but it was also old, but still, it just was a novelty. I got that incapacitation. See, I'm getting a lot of damage from the cruiser because I'm actually firing a lot of shots. A catapult cannot go hidden. And I know it's there. Let it rain, damn. Damage. I can now say I've reached over 100,000 damage. What? Let's make it 200,000. This shot, if only this is a real ship, I would so totally love it. I don't know what that entirely means. Always 3 damage. Come on. That almost hit me. That's on your head. It almost made the 200,000. That's a really cool looking catapult. Shame this thing happened to it. No, it's already dead. Constant behind us. It's gonna aim for us. Catapult's out of range. That's as much as I can hit. What's with this? My abomination of armaments. Seriously, World of Warships has come like a long way, and it's really nice. How am I causing damage? I didn't even crash into anything. Waste the reload time. Yes! The Z-Casa, so it's based off the Z-Casa, it's a tier 2 ship. This team's actually doing really well, pulling everything together. 6 ships at once inside. That's team effort, everyone. 300,000. I want to make it to 1,000,000. I can do this. Totally do this. That was barely missed.
次も早く撃とう。
Where's the last music? I'm about to leave this zone too. This can't be happening.
熱い熱い消化して。
These aren't that tough, but there are a lot of them.
右舷に魚雷反応。フラインフィールド展開。右舷にタラトニウム反応。消化して。ナノマテリアルによる欠損箇所の修復完了。これでまた。
Too many fires.
消化して。
No. Come on. No, 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 no. No.
敵の対戦環境を撃沈。ああ物足りない。
And also stopped for a bit. Which, even if it's for a moment, it still stinks. Ah.
左舷から魚雷接近。クラインフィールド展開。避けて避けて。
Multiple fires.
左舷にタナトニウム反応。侵食魚雷だ。左舷から魚雷接近。クラインフィールド展開。ナノマテリアルによる欠損箇所の修復完了。クラインフィールド展開。
Come on,
左
six,
舷に
six.
タナトニウム反応。侵食魚雷だ。熱い熱い消化して。 左舷から魚雷接近。クラインフィールド展開。正面に魚雷突っ切るよ。左舷から魚雷接近。クラインフィールド展開。
I can make it up to 1,000,000 damage. Or not. 3 ships left. They should be able to make it. Oh, it was destroyed. Okay, so that was eventful. See, this is very hard. Very hard indeed. But oh, I miscounted how much damage I did. Did much less than I thought I did. But look at those hits. Oh, wait, set on fire and a lot of secondary armaments. And nothing to show for it. Besides probably another camouflage. Nothing. yeah, I cannot seem to make it. So if anyone else was able to successfully make it this far, please comment and maybe also share a video too, saying that you actually completed the scenarios run, as I was unable to do it for any of these ships, even no matter how close we got to it. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, like, favorite, rate, subscribe, share with your friends. Also follow me on Facebook, as you see right below. And hopefully you guys will at least complete the run during this Halloween. And hopefully everyone has enjoyed a wonderful Halloween as well. So this is NA2, signing out. I should have worn some Halloween attire, because I have no Halloween attire.